You will have to stay indoors to ensure that the healthcare workers can work around the clock and contain this particular virus. On the other hand, in an act against the violence on doctors, which was witnessed on Sunday night, the Indian Medical Association at this point in time has asked the healthcare professionals to observe April 22nd as a black day. On that day, health professionals have been instructed to wear a black band while working, after which there will be a candlelight march against the attack on doctors. We are joined in by Dr. Srinivas, who is the secretary for the Indian Medical Association, the Karnataka wing. Many thanks for joining us. Firstly, Dr. Srinivas, here a decision has been taken by the Indian Medical Association Karnataka wing to ensure to mark this day as a black day, because the kind of atrocities against the healthcare workers is being seen in Bengaluru or in Karnataka as well. Not accepted, not appreciated at all. So what is this decision?
Actually, call given by headquarters, sir. All over India, we are
All
doing.
over India. Okay.
Yeah, first is the white alert. That is on 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
Black day is on 23rd.
Okay.
So white alert means what? With the white coats, almost around 9 o'clock, we are lighting the candles. That with respect to what are the problems we are facing. So actually, 2009 also one ordinance has come. Actually, they have done that any violence against doctors, definitely they're going to arrest. I mean, it will be a non-bailable warrant and 3 years imprisonment, they told. But ultimately, that case has gone, actually, it is shifted to 7 years, actually, non-bailable warrant.
Mm-hmm.
So that phobia, that fearness, everything, it has come down. Again, it started very much in almost all the places.
Okay.
And even yesterday also, you might have noticed that what happened in
Padarayampura, yes.
and actually, our doctors, actually, they're very much scared, and actually, they told that somehow, with a lot of God grace, we have been living, they told, actually.
So what is the Indian Medical Association's take on this, sir? Because we have been seeing how the healthcare workers across India, for that matter, they have been attacked time and again. So what is your take on the people's attitude towards the healthcare workers?
Yes, sir. Actually, almost last month also, 1 year back also, we have given memorandum all over country to the PM. PM actually accepted, and he wanted to do an ordinance that all over India. So that severe punishment will give those will this one violence they do against not only doctors and all nursing staff, all health workers and hospital properties and all these things. For that, actually, we have so many times we have requested, and even recently also, especially COVID patients, overall doctors are managing also, they're getting a lot of problems.
Correct.
They're this one everywhere, and they're abusing and they're beating. All these problems is happening. Not only that, even you don't know that one doctor, neurosurgeon from Apollo Hospital, Chennai, he has been contacted with COVID person, and he suffered from COVID and he died. And for the cremation also, they are not allowed. Lot of protests has happened for the cremation. See, our problem is not at all even ended it after death also. This is a big problem that's happening. And you don't know, just now TV, that some people, they were telling that definitely if more police people goes there, definitely it could have been prevented. What they were telling
do you feel there was lack of police protection at all of these places, and that is why
but no, they told like that, but really if there is stringent law is there, definitely they'll be scared, no? If one law is there, now people think, suppose to hit police people also, they think twice, even, because even we don't have that type of law also. If anybody little bit causes little bit inconvenience, that working police people or somebody with a government official, definitely that law is different for them. Even for us, even that law also we don't have these things.
No, but now the government, the central government as well, thinking about the Epidemic Act, which was there 1897. They want to bring in a new ordinance where each of the states will be responsible. So what do you think should be included with respect to healthcare workers?
No, that they have to do. Now they are thinking about that. After seeing so many episodes,
Correct.
Even yesterday, what happened previously, down they're now strongly they're feeling definitely we'll do anta. We'll definitely we'll accept that. So almost we accept and we agree for that. But ultimately, that even 15 days back also we sent one letter to PM requesting to do some ordinance.
So
All
do you
over
expect
India, we
some
have to do
things
it.
to be there included for the healthcare workers?
Yeah, everybody. No, we have asked nurses, healthcare workers, everybody same problem. See, one hospital, if anything happens, means everybody will be beaten, actually.
Correct.
Even healthcare worker, nursing staff, everybody, not only doctors there. Everybody is getting injured. Not only, we are asking for everybody. We are not asking only for doctors.
So April 23rd will be Black Day.
Yeah, April 22nd, white, this one, with candle we are doing. 23rd is with black badges we are working. These 2 days, all over India we are doing. That call is given by our headquarters.
Okay.
And every state we are doing that. Every state we are supporting that cause. It is a very right cause what we are doing.
Okay, sir. Okay. Many thanks for joining us, Dr. Srinivas, the Secretary for Indian Medical Association, Karnataka Wing, stating that April 22nd will be a candlelight protest of sorts, where they will be showing solidarity with all those healthcare workers who have been working round the clock, sacrificing their time, their life for the people of the country. But probably people should realize that as well at this point in time. April 23rd will be a black day, which they will be observing by tying a black band to their wrists.